Hey Margaret, I'm just going to show you how to use this thing and not show you other YouTube videos because they're way too long-winded. Basically, this is the handle for the Via Venezia. I've already put some coffee in. Coffee is in the fridge, it's fresh, it's in this tub. There's also fresh coffee in the fridge, and if you want to grind, well, you'll need to grind it up if you use up the other stuff. Coffee grinder is here in the cupboard above the coffee machine. So, coffee's in here. I've already put coffee in and I've already stabbed it down using this little weight thing here. This goes into this handle, and you need to make sure that there is water in this machine at the back, which pulls out and goes back in. At the back you can also use this flap to fill the water up. Always make sure there's water in here because otherwise it will break if there isn't. So grab this, this goes in here like this, you tighten it. These two little fellas, they are double shots, I think. If you and your sister are here, I would put both of them side by side. You turn on the machine and you wait for it to heat up, and you'll know it's hot enough when this light turns on. Okay, so now the light's on. You just push this. And out comes the coffee. And I get it to about there. And because it drips a bit, and then I just pull these away. Okay, next thing, if you want a latte, this is how I steam the milk. So, there is a Pyrex jug in the cupboard above the stove to the right, just here. What I do is I pour in some milk, obviously, and I push this, and basically I'm waiting for this now to heat up, and this will also go red and let me know that that will be ready. Okay, the light is on, as you can see. There is a knob just here. You have to be careful, otherwise this will spray everywhere. You have to make sure that the nozzle is in the milk, and then you turn it on. Now this is obviously steaming the milk, so it's going to get quite warm, so I actually hold it like this so I can feel the warmth of it. And you want it to get pretty warm. Okay, that's getting pretty hot. So once I've finished, I turn this off. This black thing comes off, this black attachment, it comes off, and you can wash that. I would, let me just grab a paper towel actually, I'll show you. So this comes off, it gets very hot, so be careful. And then I would get a cloth or paper towel once this is cooled down a bit, and use a bit of water and make sure this is all clean because it gets a bit gunky and disgusting. Okay, so once you have your coffee, depending how high you want to get in the morning, you pour that in there obviously, and then what I do, because I don't really have a dedicated latte jug, it's just a normal Pyrex, I kind of pour the milk with this knife and then I'll release the knife and just let all the foam go in. So it's more of a cappuccino, I guess, than a latte. It's not so fine, but there you have it. There's your, oh god, I just realised the mug I'm using. Here's your latte, and there you are. You can see that looks quite delicious. So enjoy. Oh, and once obviously you've used it, everything, just remove this, take that off, turn that off. This comes out. This is going to be really hot. Let this cool down, but you're going to take this pod out, and then you can like bang it in the bin, and it will fall out. And yeah, that's it.